Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's a throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
White.
Stones.
And it's Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Uribe. Sao Paulo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Stones. Rafa Silva.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stones.
Pepe.
And here's the chance to counter.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
De Ligt.
And it's Stones. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Has a look and plays it forward. 30 minutes gone. Cash powering forward here.
Stones.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sao Paulo are looking to break at pace. Uribe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of...
Even Nilsson!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Højlund, played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Climbs up big! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
River Plate have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Felipe Anderson.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pepe. Gets his pass. Can he finish? And they can counter here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 7.
And the action is back underway.
Substituído pelo jogador.
Sao Paulo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Felipe Anderson. Sao Paulo come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Guardiol.
Pressing high and with purpose. White. Cash. It's a good run down the right. Pellegrini pinches it off him. Eva Nielsen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Guardiol. Ball played for Kukçu.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Guardiol cuts it out. Stones.
Kukçu.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Kukçu.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tries to get it clear. Stones. Pellegrini. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Sao Paulo.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Stones. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Defending was
Camisa
strong and
19.
firm.
Substituição em andamento.
And he's picked out the run.
Gonzalez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kukçu. River Plate finding their passes.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Nicely spread. Cash. So what can they make of this?
Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That is good alertness. Pepe.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Now he's off and running. Otavio.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Felipe Anderson. And here's Banega. My chance!
Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Sao Paulo have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's gone forward. Pepe.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's away. And the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Sao Paulo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That has not gone well.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's headed upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Teremos 3
Morata
minutos de
has a
acréscimo.
goal!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lucas Moura. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Morata.
That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.